A roadblock can be something that blocks progress or prevents an accomplishment. But sometimes it's a hindrance or an obstruction set up by the authorities. I am James the Squirrel, and I'm here with the voice of reason.
So, just for the SmackDown cast who is currently listening, what was the final score of Survivor Series? Oh yeah, 3-2 Raw. Suck it.
Punk Gamer.
All right, we're here to talk about Sunday Night Heat. We're here to talk about Roadblock. Why are we talking about this show again?
Because it's December and Raw and WWE hates us.
This show's gonna suck.
Also, this show's name, it is totally Roadblock 2 Electric Boogaloo. Because this is the second goddamn
I'm done.
Roadblock this year.
You guys can talk about the show yourselves. I'm done.
Wait, Pug, come back. We need you.
Woman's Iron Man match. Come back. At least for that. I think he legitimately left.
The fact that you made that pun. The fact that you made that pun, it made me leave the room.
That was the comedic joke I was holding.
Comedic, my yes.
So
it got the reaction I was hoping for, though.
A rage quit?
Yes.
God damn it.
So yeah,
anyway,
deja vu happens now. Roadblock again. Or Roadblock end of the line, and we have 7 matches.
1 second.
Two roadblocks in 1 year.
WWE. I'm just checking what the main event for the first one was.
It was Ambrose versus Triple H.
Oh,
it was a great match too.
It was a good match.
Despite having again the match, the card had like 0 build up, but you had great matches like Ambrose versus Triple H, and then you had also Enzo and Cass versus the Revival in an NXT preview, which was really good.
That was a good match.
And then you also had Sami Zayn versus Stardust, which absolutely killed the crowd.
Oh, the crowd was dead.
Want to know something?
Mm-hmm.
The closest thing to a mirror match we have in this is Charlotte versus Natalya.
Really?
Oh yeah, I forgot they sort of feuded for the Divas Chip.
No, wait, I'm wrong. The New Day versus the League of Nations, which is Sheamus and King Barrett. We are just short a Cesaro.
I forgot about that.
Oh God, the League of Nations.
We'll probably talk. Well, they're definitely at least an honorable mention for worst gimmick of 2016.
I would say worst gimmick of all time in the last decade, but that's just me.
In any case, we should really talk about the Raw pay-per-view, Roadblock, End of the Line, Electric Boogaloo 2. Starting with the kickoff show.
Yep, here we go.
To kick things off, we have Rusev versus Big Cass to kick things off.
Rusev Machka.
I hate this. I hate this goddamn this has made Big Cass look like a bodyguard and Enzo Amore look like an idiot.
I was gonna say misogynist, but yeah, that works too.
That too.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just how my little brain.
James, breathe. Nah, but for real though, this whole feud is just absolutely stupid. Like we're kind of going back to I would say even further. I would say maybe like Dolph Ziggler, Rusev fight, the whole stupid love triangle.
I wouldn't go that far because.
Are you sure?
Because I know that was the worst feud last year, but at least there were at least some funny moments here, like Enzo walking around naked and them having to pixelate his junk. And of course the beatdown that Enzo received was kind of cathartic. So at least.
I would like to mention this is the pixelated Enzo.
Enzo's pixelated dick.
Yeah. That confirmed with me that PG is long dead. Thank you, WWE.
Or actually, no.
You don't need to be MA. You don't need to be the goddamn attitude era
No,
again.
James. PG's not dead. It's going back to its actual roots. Because now PG means actual parental guidance, not just funny, mild innuendo.
Yeah, exactly.
But basically what I was saying is it's gone back to okay, we're not trying to be Attitude Era, but we're letting there be some adult jokes in there to entertain us, the adults.
Yes.
Right.
But seeing how
And people legitimately saying words like bitch and such when it makes sense in the story.
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
going back to the match, who do we have winning?
I'm going
Pass.
Rusev.
Pass.
I'm
Rule 1 of the kickoff show: face always wins.
no, I'm actually going with Punk on this one. I'm going Rusev on this.
Yeah, it's gonna be Rusev just because they want to build him up to be, they want to keep building him up. Monster heel, Rusev crush everyone. That's stupid.
Yeah, but he got that when. See, here's the thing: if he wins, that makes both Enzo and Cass look like jobbers, because we know if League of Nations. See, now I'm saying it. If Sheamus and Cesaro win tonight, who do you think they're going to face next? Oh, hey, Cass. Hey, Enzo. So giving Cass the win here makes the team look like, okay, Cass is the one you've got to watch out for. Enzo, not as much because he's small, which pisses me off because I'm a small person. It makes the team look less like weak. And having
Go ahead.
Rusev doesn't need to lose. Well, Big Cass needs to win, and we can always just have Enzo come in and do sort of heel tactic where he helps distract Rusev or keep Lana out of the way by kissing her or something like that, which we all know Vince loves doing stuff like that. And then Cass hits like big boot, East River Crossing, 1, 2, 3.
I don't think that's gonna happen just because I'm just gonna give you an idea back on Monday Night Raw. Who got the better end of the brawl on Raw? Who went running up the ramp in retreat? Rusev. But there's one thing. It's like, oh, then you would think that Big Cass has all the momentum going in. Yeah, Cass has the momentum, but I have watched enough WWE TV to know whoever goes into a pay-per-view with the most momentum usually ends up losing.
That's not true.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens more times than you think.
It happens a fair bit, but not. See, here's the other thing. If Rusev wins, that means his attack on Enzo means it literally means Big Cass failed as his friend.
Well,
where Rusev got to avenge his wife's honor, he got to beat up Enzo. Having Big Cass here makes Big Cass and Enzo still look strong as a team. And by having shenanigans, you can keep Rusev's strong heel presence.
I'm still sticking with Rusev because I think they're gonna do something a lot more with him. Either him go for US again against Reigns, or put himself in the main title picture. But we'll see from then. Anyway, next match. Punk, why don't you give us the next match?
All right, next match, which is a first in a long time, which is going to be under a 10-minute time limit. We have the Mountain of a Man, Braun Strowman, versus the underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn.
Is it weird to say that out of all the matches on the card, with the exception of maybe the women's match, this has the most build? That is
yes, it does. It has
that
the
is
most build.
sad.
It does.
This has been building. Well, yeah, this has been building since before Survivor Series.
Yeah, it's true.
And honestly, because of the slow burn, it's so good.
It's actually really, really, really good how they've done this. Sami has been clamoring at this for months on end, trying to get his hands on Braun Strowman. Mick Foley protecting him, trying to think he can't do it. But then he turns around and says, I believe in you. I want that same fire. I want that same energy. I want that same anger. And take it out on Braun Strowman.
Who else wanted the trade to actually happen?
I
though?
would.
I
was.
didn't.
I was going to be all for it, and then they said Eva Marie's like, oh, Nick, that's low.
No. When I heard that, I was like, yes, do it now.
No, Eva Marie can't wrestle.
But
shit.
that's what's great about her character. She's a non-wrestler.
Right.
Ugh.
She is becoming the most over woman who hasn't wrestled.
And because I think this is we're trailing off a little bit. Just one thing on Eva Marie. WWE's writers are just so aware that the crowd absolutely despises her. They make it. That's how they're booking her.
That's the thing.
The crowd hates her.
Because she's on SmackDown, the SmackDown writing stuff is the old NXT writing stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So they know how bad we want to boo Eva Marie because we know she's bad at wrestling.
But now that WWE fired their lead creative guy, the soap opera guy, who was actually a big proponent of the women's wrestling, at least in this last year. So we'll see where that goes. But back onto
it depends on who replaces him.
Wait. Well, rewind for 1 second, because when they fired the lead guy, the soap opera guy, I said, thank God. Wait, this guy was like the head creative for like all these great women's matches we've had in the past, or is he done like shit?
I think it's more recently that he's been trying to push the women. So
WWE, why would you get rid of him?
Because 2011 to 2014.
He has a point.
Yeah, very
okay.
True.
So
now here's the question.
Yes.
This match has 2 questions in it. Okay. Will it go to the time limit, or will someone get a pin?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's the first question. Because if it goes to the time limit, we don't need to worry about a winner.
Right.
Yeah.
If there is a winner, who is it?
That's the $1 million question.
Well,
if it goes to time limit,
then both people win. Because Strowman will still look strong, and Sami Zayn will have lasted 10 minutes with Braun Strowman.
Yeah, it'll make him like in defeat, because even in defeat he'll look strong.
No, James, continue, and I'll follow up.
Here's the question though: if Sami wins, that makes Sami look like a monster because he just took out Braun Strowman, who's been dominating. Does that throw him into title contention, and do we get Owens, Zayn, Royal Rumble for the title?
I don't think so. Not yet, because I'll explain why. Because if they go to the time limit, and this will be my prediction, that Strowman and Zayn reach a 10-minute time limit ending in a draw, and then what I think is going to happen on what will happen on the next night on Raw said, I lasted 10 minutes, let me go number 1 on the Royal Rumble. I can last longer. What if Sami Zayn will become the third person to win from number 1? We're not talking about the second one because WWE said so.
I'm sorry. I wanted.
I know, but
he was aggressive.
I know. Okay.
Anyway,
what if Sami Zayn becomes the third person to win from number 1?
That would be.
And all of a sudden he's skyrocketing to the Universal title picture.
Honestly, that doesn't make him look as strong as beating Strowman.
That's wish. Honestly, like if that was the case, voice, that's like really, 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 really insanely wishful.
I know,
thinking.
but I want that to be my insanely wishful thinking. That's because then this is my prediction. Because I think Balor's gonna be coming back after Roadblock.
Roadblock? At the moment with Finn, he's out of the sling. He started to rehab it and move it around and get ring ready. He is saying, and the doctors are saying, maybe Rumble, more likely Mania.
Okay.
I would say, if he can somehow miraculously heal like John Cena and be ring ready, I would think we'd see Finn Balor in the Royal Rumble.
He doesn't need to be massively ring ready for the Rumble. He just needs to be able to show up.
because
True.
because
But
Balor still owed a title shot because he lost it without contention. So what I'm thinking, he's going to be fighting at Fastlane with Owens, not at the Rumble.
yeah, but let's
but when Finn goes back for his title, he has to
Right.
win it back.
So
that's true. Let's reel it back to the match now.
So I'm picking
Who are we picking?
the match ends in a draw and a 10-minute time limit. What are your guys' picks?
I'm going Braun Strowman.
I'm going Zayn.
Okay, wow.
I'm going to do the ultimate pick. Zayn, 9 minute 59 seconds. So basically, the timer is counting down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And then around 5, he goes for the pin, gets it with like 2 or 3 seconds, like 1 or 2 seconds
Ooh.
left.
Now,
I
that'd be funny.
just realized we
That'd be like
we
around
have
the border.
win lose draw for this match.
Yes.
Okay. All right,
There you go.
James, next match.
The next match is the triple threat match for the WWE Cruiserweight title with Rich Swann, TJ Perkins, and Brian Kendrick.
You know, one thing even though this match has like very little build, I'm actually kind of excited because we have yet to have a triple threat match yet for this, and with these three in this in the ring, Swan the high flyer, Kendrick the submission specialist, and T.J. Perkins the all around guy, we can see possibly match of the night here.
Honestly, I really think. And
If-
just before
If they're allowed to go and go proper, yes. If they're held back, as they usually are, no.
well, we'll see come Sunday. But honestly, let's just get a feel for everybody here, since this is the first Raw cast after Survivor Series. Who here has been watching 205 Live?
I've watched the first episode. I missed the second one.
All right, 205 Live. I have been watching. I have been enjoying every episode they put out. It's good. Very,
it's
very
good.
good.
The lower card, the guys who aren't going after the title are getting storylines, which is important.
Can I just say I love Jack Gallagher's gently. Okay, I just want to announce that I'm interfering in this match.
That was great. That was great. I got such a laugh out of that. I'm like, Jack Gallagher. Dude,
See, I've been
so much
watching
fun to
Jack
watch.
Gallagher since he was in the independent scene, and I knew the moment they announced what his gimmick was going to be, I was like, oh, we're in for such a good time.
This is gonna be so. It's just so much fun to watch. But back to these three. These three could tear down the house, honestly. With the cruiserweights, I really, really hope WWE lets them go, because I really think they can pull this off and give us match of the night. And I'll just lay my pick out now. I'm going to go with Rich Swann retaining.
I will also say Rich Swann will retain. Give him it's only been like 2 or 3 weeks so far that he has had the title. Let it wanted to let it percolate, so that way Perkins and Kendrick can help out some of the younger guys, like help out Jack Gallagher, and we need another good heel. So maybe either Gulak or Nice can bump up. I'm hoping for Nice because Nice is awesome, and he's also my Long Island guy.
I was gonna say, like, he's our Long Island guy, so he's gonna come out.
Looks over at Daivari, looks over at Mustafa Ali, just goes, "Hey guys, you're not really heels, but the Americans think you are." Well, Daivari's a heel.
He's clearly a heel.
He freaking he attacks Jack Gallagher after a match and targets his knee. Yeah, he's a heel.
Yeah, Mustafa Ali though, he shouldn't really like. He's one of those. He's a heel because he's not American.
Yeah, it's that old gag.
The old
But
If you're not from Britain, or if you're not from Britain or Canada or a luchador, you're
Canada,
immediately a heel.
Yeah.
Basically, if you're not from an English-speaking country,
Right,
you are
James,
heel.
what's your
More
pick?
or less.
The rich one, like I want to say Brian Kendrick because there are more faces on the roster, but it's gonna be
Okay,
Rich
so
Swann.
we're all on board with this. All right, next match.
Yeah. Cool.
We have for the Raw Tag Team titles. The New Day will be defending against new number 1 contenders Cesaro and Sheamus.
Holy shit! New Day beat Demolition's record.
Like I applaud New Day for their victory. But can we just say Cesaro is a beast?
Yes, he is.
I did see. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys saw it. I saw it in our wrestling chat where Cesaro was running around the ring on Monday night, just stomping and hitting everything in sight. And someone put the Super Mario star music.
Yes.
So it's like
Anyway,
it's so funny. He's a machine, Cesaro. He is a fucking machine.
So I'm gonna say something because I think this may happen.
Okay.
New Day are going to win. Cesaro and Sheamus are going to break up, and we are going to get the debut of the Kings of Wrestling.
Wait, the who?
Oh, you don't know about the Kings of Wrestling. I get to educate you. So, back in Ring of Honor, Cesaro teamed with a certain elbow-throwing badass who's friends with a certain knee-throwing badass. And Cesaro and the elbow-throwing badass were in a team called the Kings of Wrestling. That badass is named Chris Hero, who has recently kind of not confirmed, but confirmed coming back.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they mentioned that. Oh yeah, I posted that.
James, I know where you're going with this. I know exactly where you're going, but I'm just gonna break it to you. He's not coming to the main roster. Chris Hero is not coming to the main roster.
I will do you one better. He's not only coming to the main roster.
Oh my god.
He's going to be at the Rumble.
That I can see happening.
If I can see, okay, that I can agree with. I can see because they've done that with NXT guys. They've done that where they put NXT stars. They put them in the Royal Rumble match. They did that with Rusev. So because Rusev was still in NXT
yeah, they also
at the
did
time.
that with Bo Dallas too.
Yeah, and Bo Dallas. So I could see that happening, but on Sunday, no, not gonna happen.
I've got not this Sunday. I'm not saying he comes. I'm not saying this happens this Sunday. I'm saying. Yeah, what I'm saying is Cesaro and Sheamus. See, I actually had a better idea. Cesaro and Sheamus win tonight. Rumble, Sunday. They lose it. I'm just saying, whatever, Sunday for the pay-per-view. They lose the titles at the Rumble. They have a feud at Mania. Yeah. Night after WrestleMania, Sheamus goes, I've got a tag team partner. Cesaro, you're going to be in a handicap match with me and my tag team partner, so I can beat you up. And then we have Cesaro say, hey, see, I just talked to Nick Foley, if he's still the general manager at the time. No, general manager, commission, whatever. And then you have Cesaro and... See, here's the question. Is it Hero or is it Cassius? Is it Cassius Ono or is it Chris Hero? Because I want it to be Chris Hero because Chris Hero's theme playing at the Rumble, oh my god.
It's more likely than not going to be, I think from the reports that I've seen, he's going to come back as Cassius Ono.
Well, like the reports we don't know because it's not official yet.
It's all rumor, all hearsay for right now, but...
I think... Do we all agree that Cesaro and Sheamus win here?
Yep.
Yeah, they were my pick to win at Hell in a Cell. Yeah, I'm gonna go Cesaro and Sheamus win it.
Yeah, New Day have beat the record, but give Cesaro and Sheamus the titles, have them lose it to a good team that either comes up from NXT, Revival, or the Club, if that, like Club or Revival, someone who deserves it, who are good at that honestly, kind of fight. Because I want to see, like the Club, Sheamus, and Cesaro beat the living hell out of each other.
Honestly, if I had my pick, I think actually Revival would work better on SmackDown. Because you already have like the kick everyone's ass team on Raw.
Basically, what I was saying is that kind of
but
team.
But having the old school heels on SmackDown would work. All right.
Yeah. But as for this match, I'm making my pick. I'm gonna say it's gonna be Cesaro and
Okay,
Sheamus.
all on board.
I think, yeah, we all agree with Cesaro and Sheamus winning the title of the New Day. The New Day either breaking. Honestly, now is the best time for the New Day to break up because I'd rather be left wanting more than be going, okay, this is so boring.
There's one problem with that though. You know why the New Day is not
Merch.
gonna break up if they
Merch
lose the tag
sales.
titles? Yep, they sell like hotcakes, and good old Vinnie McMahon loves a good moneymaker. So New
Well,
Day is
not
not
for a
going
while.
anywhere.
Anyway,
Okay.
Punk. Next
Oh
match.
yeah. All right, next match we have the Architect. We have Seth Rollins taking on Chris Jericho.
Does anyone hear that? That is the sound of a moose screaming out in joy at the fact that we're getting a goddamn match that we've always wanted. If you had have told me this match was going to happen like before Seth Rollins joined WWE, back when he was Tyler Black, I would have gone, no, it'll never happen. It's happening.
It's pretty crazy to think that this for like anyone that watched Seth Rollins on the independent scene before he came to WWE, it's pretty cool to see him take on Jericho. But at the same time, I really think, correct, maybe if I'm wrong, because I'm not sure when Fozzy starts up their next tour
I think it's gonna be after WrestleMania because
after
one of
WrestleMania.
the I'm on Facebook and one of the places they're gonna be it's in late May.
Mm-hmm.
So I think so after WrestleMania probably is when probably when Jericho stops, takes a break for a
Mm-hmm.
while to and let Fozzy go on tour. Um, but for now, Jericho's into the beginning of next year.
Okay, so like that. Honestly, I really thought when Jericho took that pedigree on the hood of the car, or like the
Yeah.
roof of the car, I honestly thought that was gonna be their way of writing Jericho off TV. That was
Hmm.
my thought. That was my thought. But so since Jericho is back, I really think this is just gonna be the next kind of like stepping stone for Seth Rollins to eventually get his hands on Triple H.
Yeah, yeah, because
So,
they're pushing for
I
Rollins Triple H, and that'll more than likely happen at Mania.
oh yeah,
hmm.
definitely.
And obviously, the next step for Jericho is this is how I see things going. Jericho wins on Sunday, faces Owens at Rumble, loses, faces him again in at lead up to Mania, loses again, and or like it depends on who wins the Rumble, whether you have Jericho Owens at Mania in a stipulation match or you just have Jericho lose at the Rumble and then disappear because he's been beaten by the younger person.
Yeah,
Well,
But
we'll see how that goes. With Jericho still under contract until Fozzy goes on tour, I don't really foresee Jericho just like fading into obscurity. I mean, he'll still be
oh
on
yeah,
TV,
the
but
list of Jericho is still over. I'm predicting a face turn soon.
oh yeah, there's gonna be a face turn at some point for Jericho. It's getting close
Yeah,
to that
like
time.
I'll just say Jericho is one of my favorite wrestlers because his character molds so naturally to
Yep.
to however he projects himself. So like let's take his return. He started off as a face, putting AJ Styles over. They became a tag team. He became the dastardly heel, and then that sort of molded into Old Man Jericho with the stupid
Yep.
the stupid idiots and telling everyone to drink it in. Um,
You dig?
like
the list
List of
of
Jericho is
Jericho.
one outside of the New Day is the most over thing on Monday Night Raw, and that's slowly starting to get into
Uh,
the his face like the face turn. It's starting to win over more fans again. Um,
there is one thing that will overtake the list of Jericho and the New Day once it debuts.
What's that?
10.
oh my,
No.
10.
Nope.
but
10.
Nope. List of Jericho.
we'll get to that. But yeah, because he's so because the listen to Jericho is getting so more naturally over, it's starting to piss off Kevin. It started to now get on Kevin Owens' nerves, and then that breakup is like becoming so seamless. Uh,
Yep.
because uh everything is looking so
The,
well right now.
It's so funny we
It's
say how it's so funny how we say Jericho's character molds so naturally, and then you got this big fucker over here. You got the Big Show, who turns heel and turns face within 10 fucking minutes.
not even that.
Not even 10 minutes. Big Show turns from heel to face. What the? I swear to God, like Nikki might be like when we were talking about in the group. Nikki might be onto something. He's got like multiple personality disorder. Big Show, seek some help.
No. It's clearly someone bribed him with cookies because it's like, I'm a face. I'm a face. Ooh, that guy's got a cookie. I'm a heel.
Wait, that's chocolate chip. I'm a
face
again. No, wait, that's. Oh, wait, no, he has macadamia nut. I'm a heel again.
Oh, that one's a sugar cookie. Now I'm face.
Like, but it's got a nut in it. Now I'm heel again.
That is literally the description of Big Show's character at this point. I'm going to
Big Show, dude. That's Big Show at catering.
All right, so who do we have for this match?
I'm going. I'm going Chris Jericho.
Jericho wins here. He faces He faces Owens at Rumble or Mania or something.
Yeah, I'll take Jericho too. However, I'm thinking Triple H interferes at some point.
Oh yeah, I don't see this being a clean victory for Jericho.
Okay, so James, next match.
Yes, the next match is the 30-minute Iron Woman match for the Raw Women's Championship. I have one thing to say. Iron does not sharpen iron. It blunts it. When you hit two iron objects together, there's a dent, a blunt indent.
To add on to what James was saying, this is going to be Sasha Banks defending against Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, we all know it's Charlotte versus Sasha. It's been Charlotte versus Sasha since Mania.
Hello, the Irish Last Kicker was in that match too.
Yeah, but she's gone now. Basically, for Raw's main event has been Bayley, Banks, Charlotte.
Yeah, true.
To a lesser extent with Bayley because she is there when needed. Honestly,
I don't know what the how many times are we going to see this match?
Well,
honestly,
I don't care. I honestly don't care because it's a good damn match.
Yeah, it's a good feud, but we've seen it so many times. Like Charlotte and Sasha, yes, they bring out the best in each other. They know how to, they know how to put on a great match. I don't doubt them for a second. They have produced some of the best matches we've seen, but
it's starting to get stale.
There comes a time when it becomes less and less special.
That's why I think
it's getting old.
That is why I think Sasha Banks wins tonight. Ends the Charlotte streak.
It's like ever since Hell in a Cell, I've been like so weary to pick against Charlotte just because it's on pay-per-view.
You know what this is? This is the whole when's New Day gonna lose
syndrome. It's the New Day. When are they going to lose syndrome? Where they've been winning. You want to pick them to lose?
Yeah, and then you and then you make yourself look like a chump when you pick against them. It's like, yup, they found a way to win again. So it's the same case here with Charlotte.
See, that's the thing with this match. It isn't just one pin that ends it.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, thank God.
I did like how Sasha won the title back from her though. That was a cool
finish where she put her in the bank statement in between the railings.
Yeah, that looked like it would freaking hurt.
Yes, apparently it hurt. The bank statement just hurts. Period.
Well, yeah, you're getting your entire your neck and your back wrenched.
So, will Charlotte's streak end tonight?
I hate. Oh my God. I hate. All right, I'm laying my pick out. I'm laying it out on the table. I hate doing this. I really, really do because, God damn it, I love Sasha. She's so much fun to watch. I'm going
Charlotte.
Blaspheme. The streak continues for you, James. Who are you picking?
I'm putting money in the banks.
The pun.
Who am I picking? Oh, I don't know who I'm picking. like,
Who are you going for, guys?
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say the streak ends tonight. As I said it at Hell in a Cell, but now it's definitely sure that the streak ends tonight. So I'm picking Sasha.
Believe me, I really want to pick Sasha, but ever since Hell in a Cell, I've been just so weary.
All right.
Because think about it, they were in her hometown. They
Well,
were
yeah,
in
well,
they were in Boston, and then they turned around and
dude,
did it with Charlotte.
dude,
Yes.
people almost never win in their hometown.
but
Sometimes
yeah,
they do.
but anyway, now main event time for the WWE Universal Championship. Kevin Owens
wins.
Kevin Owens defends his Universal title against Roman Reigns.
I give no shits about this match. Kevin Owens wins. Let's just keep going and head towards Rumble.
Wow.
Fuck Roman.
Damn. This girl's not pulling no punches.
Okay,
Oh,
can I
man.
just shit
All
on
right.
Roman a little bit more? Okay,
Go for it.
so
I'll help
okay,
you.
so I know like a lot of people like the whole idea about him being the U.S. champion. Okay, initially I thought, okay, he's got a title now, but he doesn't. It doesn't look like he gives a shit about it. He just said, yeah.
He never defends it.
He never defends it. He doesn't give a shit about it. Now, what they could have done to put Roman Reigns over as fuck is have him do the John Cena Open Challenge. Have him do that up until
Yeah.
Mania, where he does it again for Mania. We don't know who he's facing at Mania, and he loses it to someone
it's not.
good.
Well, it's not even
Wait,
that. It's also. I think someone mentioned this. It was either one of us or I think Nikki or Calcos mentioned this. But the way he holds the belt. Now no, it's not even that he doesn't hold it over his shoulder because that's normal. He has the belt on his back, away from.
It's like a
Yeah,
backpack.
he's holding like a backpack strap where the like the
Yeah.
not the what's the
the center.
yeah
Like the plates.
the
face
the
plates?
plates are on the back and you just see he's holding the strap. The belt's not even over him. That's not even a heel move. That's a Roman move. I'm now dubbing it.
It's just
that is I don't give a shit about this belt and what it means.
you know what this is, honestly, with him holding that belt. Because let's put it like this: when Roman won the United States title, has he defended it since he won
Hell in
it?
a Cell and
After Hell in a Cell.
live events. That's it. Oh wait, no.
And
He
live
did
event.
face it against Jericho on
Was
Yeah,
that on,
yes,
he
on
did.
Raw.
That was on Raw, and
Okay, that was
He almost and Jericho almost won.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kevin Owens.
No.
Fucked it up.
He actually helped.
That's
and then he
Yeah,
fucked
true.
it up.
Then he fucked it.
But either way, it's you know what this is becoming slowly, and WWE is not realizing it, and it's kind of scaring me because who was another certain somebody who held the United States title for God knows how long and didn't friggin' defend it and just became
Ambrose.
a prop?
Ambrose.
I don't want them going down the same route. Like that completely tears apart that tears apart everything. And I can't believe I'm saying this. This tears apart everything John Cena had built with the open challenges.
See, I wouldn't care that it's Roman versus Owens in the main event of this pay-per-view, but it's the fact that it's Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the Universal title while Roman Reigns has his title and isn't defending it. If it was title versus title, I'd be intrigued in this because I'd be going, are they going to put both titles on Owens? Are they going to put both titles on Roman? Which are they going to do?
They did Seth Rollins and John Cena. And Rollins ended up winning the belt for a month. So
or hell, they could have thrown in Chris Jericho, made it a triple threat, made the first pinfall for the US, second pinfall for the Universal, have Jericho win the US, and then either Jericho cost Owens the title, giving it to either Jericho or Roman Reigns, or have Owens take out Jericho and defend his belt. That would have springboarded that would have given Roman something to do. That would have springboarded the whole Jericho versus Owens thing that we know we're getting. And all it would have done is gone, okay, Seth, you're put somewhere else. We need to figure a place out for you, but that's as simple as giving him another match with someone else.
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know what we're going to see in this match. It's like a part of me wants to say it's just going to be Roman Reigns winning because
Roman Reigns wins.
Exactly. It's WWE's crack team of writers. So I got a bad feeling it's going to be Roman Reigns. But I really want Kevin Owens to win because KO deserves what he has right now. So again, God, it's like 2 matches in a row. I feel shitty doing this. I'm picking Roman Reigns.
Fuck you.
I got no choice, man. Friggin' WWE's writers are so fucking goddamn predictable.
I'm going with. Sorry, Punk, the second time we disagree. I'm going with Kevin Owens.
Okay.
Okay.
So, with that said, 2016 has officially come to an end, which means the next time you'll see us, outside of our best and worst, is the Royal Rumble podcast.
The road to WrestleMania
Begins next week. Begins Monday after.
Well, technically speaking, it's already started because certain people have already been confirmed for the Royal Rumble match. Slowly turns over
right,
to
Goldberg and Lesnar. I know that.
Hey guys who have barely ever seen since Survivor Series.
They're training.
Yup.
That's what they're doing.
Bullshit.
Oh well, Goldberg I know is training. I'm not sure about Lesnar.
Yeah, but either way, yep. Next time you hear from us, will be the Royal Rumble.
Catch you later.
Later.